Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back here at Green River. And you guys remember when I bought this Challenger tractor, the tracked version? Well, I got about maybe a quarter of the way done cultivating Field 35. And I said, you know what? Why not just go for the big one? So I took the little one back, and shockingly, I got back the exact price that I paid for it. That's kind of weird here on Green River. I guess, I don't know if that's just on this map or if that's a thing now, but yeah, I went ahead and upgraded to the big one. Got the big engine in it. It's got, let's see, 646 horsepower. And the reason why I did this is because this thing can pull the big plow. Now, I'm hoping to buy the big plow at some point, which is right here. It's 130,000. We're a little short on that goal, so we may have to do some logging. I think I'm going to do some more mowing and do some more silage bales probably just around the map, and then we will make a little money that way too. But right now we have another mission to go on, and we will get to that mowing. I'm going to put a little bit of gas in here, just enough to get it out of the red. There we go. I'm going to go down. We need to get a roller. Need to invest in a roller, because I'm going to use that as a back weight on this tractor. And yeah, I mean that just makes sense to me to get a good tractor, a decent sized tractor that can pull the bigger implements, and that one can. And I don't know if they fixed the steering on those, but they seem a little easier to drive now. Maybe they did it in the update and I just haven't used it since the update. I don't know. They do. They seem a little easier to drive. They're not as squirrely on the controls. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go down here and chisel out the parameters of our field down here. And maybe do a little mending on it, a little fixing there, because it ain't straight. Looks like it's kind of offset a little bit. Alright, but I'm going to buy a roller. What is it under? It's under miscellaneous, isn't it? Where's that at? There it is. Yep. There it is. I'll just keep the standard yellow. It'll be fine with me. Alright. Okay, I was making sure we hadn't bought one already. We got so much stuff going on different maps that I have to double check things. Alright. Now all we're going to do is chisel out the parameters of the field. We're not going to plow, you know, a ton of the inside. We're going to save that for the big plow, because it will take less time. All I'm doing is setting up parameters today. So I'm going to start in the back. I know I'm going to do a little up front here too, on both sides here, but I kind of want to start back in the back. Back on that main field back there. And I may actually mow this. Again, I don't know. I haven't decided. I really need to plow it out. There's a lot of grass here though. A lot of money. I could technically do this in the winter before it snows, but I also want to plant, I would like to plant a winter crop in it, but I may not get to. Alright, let's see. I'm going to start back on this far corner back here. So this is cultivated. It's ready to go. We want to get this chiseled out here. See, and I was actually going to start up here and see if this line was straight. Now, see, it's kind of crooked from the bottom part, so I need to go north on this a little bit first. And I'm sorry, guys, my chair, I don't know, there's something going on with this chair. It's kind of popping and decided to make a ton of noise. Hope it's not about to fall out from under me. That would be bad. I'd be like, okay, we're going to plow this. Boom. There I go. Alright, let's see. Now, I need to... Now, you don't have to turn the stumping part on here, but I like to, just to make it more realistic. But you do have to bring the little shares down here like that, and then you have to turn on create field. So we'll try that first. Let me turn some lights on here so I can see a little bit around this tree. I don't know how well this is going to go. I'm probably going to butcher it. It's hard to see around these trees here. Usually I do this from up here like this so I can kind of keep the line straight. But these trees are going to make it a challenge here. I may have to do it like this or something. Yeah, it's already getting off. See, I need to do it from... I may have to cut these trees if they're going to be that way. All I want to do is get my field straight. Cause all I want to do is get my field straight. And hope I don't go into the water. See how off this field is though? Unless we're getting off, I don't think we are. It looks straight to me. Okay, it's getting less off, but I just got off there. Just a hair. There we go. Yeah, it's getting less off. I think it'll maybe correct itself here in just a second. This is not a quick thing. You need to do this very slowly and precisely. I'm trying to watch it. I'm trying to watch it. Not there yet? Not yet. Does it look straight? Yep, it looks straighter than it did before, I'll say that much. I didn't get off. I don't know, this just kind of bugged me, so I wanted to get it fixed. It may be why the hired workers never want to work over here, I don't know. We're right here at it. Alright, we got it. So I'm going to bring the shears up. So now we got to do it the other way. Autosave. Hey, we'll get it out of the way. But yeah, I don't think I need this grass field. There are other grass fields around the map that I could get if I want to do that. But there's plenty of grass really around the edges, like around the edges of the field. And if I cut these trees, there would be plenty of grass there. I could just go in a straight line. I may actually cut these trees. May have to talk to the mayor again and, you know, do that silver tongue talking and whatnot, and buy him some blueberry muffins, or, you know, I don't know. Take him out to for steak dinner, talk business, talk some business. Say, hey, look, Mayor, I really need to cut these trees, you know. Am I straight here? Is that? It's harder to tell this way. Looks like I'm off. Boy, these trees have got to go. I'm telling you. I can keep it in that furrow. That. Wow, these trees are really close together here. I think I'm getting kind of over to the right too much. Yep, I did. Just a hair. I hear a train. And I've got to sneeze. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Alright. Yeah, I got off a little bit there. I think this thing is I think it pulls to the right. If I remember right, this is... When I use this over on... where is that at? It's Estancia Lapacho. It kind of pulled to the right a little bit. Of course, it's hard to see with all these trees down here. I think I'm getting over too far again. Yeah, these trees need to go. How far back am I now? Almost there. Maybe if I go fast, I can do it better. Yeah, I just have to come back and backtrack if I do that. No. Your water. I'm getting there, I'm getting there. And actually, we don't want to get too far that way, because that border is where those trees are. So maybe put an angle in this, I'm thinking. We don't want to get right up against those. I'm thinking angle this way now. Like so. Oh man, am I back in the red on my fuel already? Good grief. Yeah, there's, I don't know, there's a lot of grass back here, but wait. Alright, I'm actually gonna bring the shears up here so I can turn around. Get kind of straighter here. Plowing, am I plowing? Yep. Probably should move this over. Ooh. Just do it quick here on this backside. Yeah, see, it's starting to go left now. I don't get that. Maybe it's because we're going faster. I don't know. Try to keep it as straight as I can here. Try to watch these furrows. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's really missing now. I was gonna go fast. Maybe I should keep it on that line right there. Try to. Maybe speed is the thing, I don't know. Wish we could hire this out. But we gotta do some of the work ourselves, I know. Keeping an eye on it though. Hopefully I can get it straight here. Maybe it's this tractor. Maybe the tractor is because you know I thought it felt like that bale pickup wagon was turning the tractor. Maybe the tractor's turning. Maybe it's not this plow at all. Maybe this tractor, maybe the wheels are off or something. Maybe I need to get a service check on it. Where am I at? Am I there yet? No, not close. Not even close. How we looking so far? It's looking pretty good though. Good, pretty good. This will be a nice sized field when we get done with it. Ooh, ooh. Lost my line there for a second. Still losing my line. What's going on here? See, I've got my eyes fixed on one point here, trying to keep it on track. Where we at? Getting close. Oh yeah. Getting down there. Ooh. Alright, now, I think I'm gonna kind of square it off at some point here. I want to leave enough room for the equipment to turn around. Right. There. That look good? Look good to y'all? Look good to me? Looks good to me. We can always extend it if we want to. Alright. So now we're going to go this way with it. Try to get this lined up with that edge. And not plow out any extra on this edge. Alright, now I think I can zoom out a little. Kind of keep an eye on this thing. There's another train. Well, them trains are rolling lately. Guess they're trying to take advantage of the good weather. Well, weather doesn't matter with trains. Ooh, too far. See that little notch there? Actually, you know what? I think I've come over too far. Let me raise my shears, raise this thing, come over this way. I'll probably have to roll that back in. Don't know that I want to go that far over with it. I was planning on keeping this kind of straight. But I gotta see where this hill comes out here. Where does it actually come out at? Kinda right there. Is that the most southern tip? Or is this the most southern tip? I think they're about equal. And I think this one might come out just a hair more. Alright, well, let's drop this here. Let's see where we need to be at here. Okay. So now I'm going to have to watch this other side. Oh, nope. I got a good eye at catching these little furrows that I miss here. Yeah, I went a little past farther than I wanted to go, but oh well. Should just run into that plowed part that I've already plowed there in just a second. There it is. Bada boom. We're there. Alright, so we've kind of got a square here going, or rectangle, whatever. And I may go ahead and plow that on out, I don't know. I might leave that for grass because that's a pretty straight shot down through there. Actually, I need to raise those shears while I'm doing this so I don't plow something by accident. Alright. Didn't look straight there for a second. Have to come back and chisel a little on that edge there. See how that kind of sticks out back there a little? I think I'm in line now though. Oop. Oop. I'm like right on the line. I'm like right on the edge of it here, so. Oh yeah, now. So a little ways to go. I kind of want to extend that over a little bit on the east side of 35. This takes a lot of focus. I may have to come back and roll this after I plow out the center. Just a little. Oh, one more autosave. Actually, we're getting kind of close to time here. So. Oh, good. There's a great demand for wool for the sheep that we don't have. It's good to know. Alright, now. I think we're going to come back in the next video and keep working on this. I'm going to go up that way, but I got to see how far, see where it's flat here. And I don't know, I could always cut inrows on this and curve it around that, but I kind of want to keep it straight. So I'm thinking about just going right on the edge of this forest here. Right where this hill's at, so I need to see where this actually comes down at. Looks like it kind of lifts up right there. So maybe right in here. Give me a little extra room maybe. Just a hair. Right there, like that. Alright, so that's kind of where I want to go with this. We'll come back next time and we'll pick this right back up where we left off, guys. So do you sure you don't want to miss the next episode, because we'll be plowing the rest of this out. And I'm going to do a really kind of weird kind of angle on that north part there. Alright guys, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.